One, ta-da! I made 800 subscribers. My God, I can't believe y'all. You did it for me. Let's get to 200 more to get me to 1,000, and we'll be good to go. We will be monetized, y'all. I can't believe the growth of this channel in the last 3 months. Gypsy Rose, I've got a lot to thank her for because she's the one that did it for me. But today, I'm going to talk a little bit about PDiddy. My little girl, she's sitting right there, or laying right there. PDiddy, oh my God. This man, I don't know a whole lot about him. I know that I'm not a major fan of hip hop. But this is compelling. This is mind-blowing of what I'm about to tell you. Oh boy. When the FBI and CIA and everybody else went in to invade his properties, they found massive amounts of baby oil for lubricant, for, the backdoor deed. Sorry about that. Yeah. And it's said that he's videotaped so many people having sex in their rooms or in rooms. Wow. And those are his freak off parties. That's what happens at his freak off parties. Is that there's sex, drugs, more sex, more drugs, and his poor ex, Casey. Casey? Yeah, Casey. I don't remember how old she was when they first met. I think it was 16 or 17 or something like that. And then, when she got a few years older, legal age, 19, I think it was, they got involved sexually. And it wasn't good. He, as you saw on videos, that he beat her. Well, he punched her in the face and kicked her while she was down on the ground. And, oh boy, Diddy got her hooked on drugs, and they'd be locked in their rooms for 2-3 days doing drugs, whatever, and then they'd come out and have sex with other people. Whew. This is really baffling to me because when I'm with someone, or when I was with any of my girlfriends, there was no way in hell that I would have her go out and have sex with other men or women, whatever, or multiple at a time, whatever. That's just, disturbing, disgusting. I don't know what else to say about it. Whew. But yeah, that's what he did to her, and I'm sure there was a whole lot more that we don't know about what he did to her. We can only imagine, because we've seen him drinking and videos of ball smacking noises behind closed doors. I mean, damn. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've been eating Cheetos, so sorry. My fingers are all orange from Cheeto eating. Not Cheetos, those little puff balls, Cheeto balls. Anyway, yeah. And I can't wait till everybody comes out and starts testifying against him. Usher, he was a minor when he was signed off to Diddy by his mother, I guess, and Justin Bieber. There's so many. I can't remember their names right now. Like I said, I don't follow hip hop, so I can't, excuse me, really tell you who. Excuse me. Um, but damn. Um, and maybe this is why Justin Bieber got involved with sex and, I mean, not sex, drugs, and cheated on Selena so many times, Gomez, and I just can't imagine how many lives he's ruined or tried to ruin by drugs and partying and sex tapes and all. Oh my god, oh god. Kim Kardashian, Chris Kardashian. Oh god. I just wow. I can't imagine. I can't imagine all the stuff that's going to come out to the public that we don't know anything about. I don't know if this is going to be the fall of hip hop because of what Diddy's done. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't even imagine. But I guess we'll find out. Um, he's not doing too well in prison, from what I've heard. Um, he's being a little crybaby, and I don't know. I don't know. I try not to, involve myself in these kind of videos or people, but this is something really serious. It involves a lot of people, a whole lot of people in the hip hop community, and even out. I mean, geez, I can't imagine all the lives that he's been involved with. Um, I don't know. I can't understand. I don't understand how some people would allow someone to control them so much that they fall into this false narrative of, oh, I have a career, I'm a hip hop star, or I'm a hip hop you know vlogger or whatever. I just can't imagine. Just it just baffles my mind. And yes, I will be doing more on P Diddy, Sean Combs, in the future, in the near future. uh I know Flawless Nina's done a few videos on him. Um, I mean, like I said, I don't really pay attention to stuff like that, and that's my bad. I just can't. I don't agree. Well, I can't say that. That's not right. I just don't understand it. I just don't. It baffles my mind, my little itty bitty mind, on how people can be so controlled over one person. And especially like with drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. You know, yes, I went through my period, maybe 5 years into my life, that I did drugs, mostly cocaine, because that was my drug of choice. And I drank. I drank like a fish. I drank a lot. Um, just to avoid things that were going on in my life. And wow. But no one told me to do these things. No one told me to drink or do drugs. No one told me to, have a lot of unprotected, sex. And I got through it all without any, STDs or anything. I'm that way. I'm healthy. Uh, wow. I need to tell you all, if you're gonna do or have a lot of sex with a lot of different people, use protection always. I mean, I know it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the same. But to protect yourself from getting any STDs or any deadly diseases like, HIV or anything like that, protect yourself. That's all I say is just protect yourself. You can't go through life. But then, when I was doing all this, it was like in the 80s and 90s. So, I mean, now we're in 2024 and things are a lot different. Things are really dangerous, especially having unprotected sex. And I just want you all to feel comfortable and to, you know, males especially use condoms. Females, I don't know how you could protect yourself from STDs. Insist on the man that you're going to have, relations with. Insist that he puts on a condom. It's the only way you're going to be safe. Or just don't have, a whole lot of sex. You know what I'm saying? Find a partner, have crap load of sex with them. But wow, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a really interesting series on Sean Combs, P Diddy, and I hope you all stay tuned. And um, wow, just jeez, just protect yourself from predators like him. He was in a position to do it. He did it. He's done it. Just just protect yourself against people like that. I mean, he's very narcissistic. He's, I don't know if you'd call him a sociopath or a psychopath, something, but he's not normal upstairs. Ever since he lost his mom, I think it was in the 90s, 80s or 90s, he's done a lot of crazy stuff, and we 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 don't need to involve ourselves in that kind of situation or that kind of lifestyle. I mean, yeah, it's nice to party and have a good time and, sip, you know, vodka and champagne and all this other stuff and do drugs and have a good time. But seriously, is it worth it? I don't think so. I really don't believe it is. So with that, y'all, thank you for watching. I love you all. Stay you, stay strong, and don't ever change for anyone because I love you just the way you are. Thank you. Bye bye.